Yeah, the big story tonight, a vigil for the woman beaten in a fast food restaurant in Baltimore County. That video right there, shot by a restaurant employee, went viral after he posted it on YouTube. Tonight, a 14-year-old girl is charged as a juvenile for her role in the beating, and an 18-year-old woman named Tiana Brown charged with first and second degree assault. Fox 5's Will Thomas live in Rosedale, where the beating and the vigil happened tonight. Will.
Brian, as you know, the attack left a 22-year-old woman battered and the transgender community angry and frustrated. This is the McDonald's where the attack went down. We're in Rosedale, about 20 minutes northeast of Baltimore City. The victim says the attack occurred because the girls who beat her thought she was talking to one of their boyfriends. And she says when they realized she identifies herself as transgender, the beating got worse.
We are a community of human beings.
It's a demonstration organized by the transgender community outside the Baltimore County McDonald's, where 22-year-old Chrissy Polis, who identifies as transgender, was beaten over and over. It happened 1 week ago. Kicked in the head, dragged by the hair. In the end, Chrissy appears to have a seizure.
Her earrings were pulled out. She was bitten. She was scratched to where she's got scars, scabs on her. She's bruised up on the left side of her whole forehead.
Chrissy's mother attended the rally aimed at calling attention to hate-based violence.
The first thing is I was really shocked that anybody would get beaten that way. It doesn't matter whether you're transgender or not.
Transgender people face violence so often. In a study we recently conducted of 6,500 trans people, 26% had faced some sort of physical assault at some point in their life.
Something should have been done. There was people standing around watching, big strong men. And nobody would help her.
She is the McDonald's customer who tried to stop the attack and ended up getting hit herself.
You were hit in the eye, correct?
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm fine, other than I don't sleep well. So, I mean, it's just every day I remember what happened here, and I didn't want to come here today, but I felt like I had to.
Our camera rolling when this Good Samaritan happened to meet Chrissy's mother in the crowd.
What did you say?
I thanked her and gave her a big hug, and I cried. And I was like, thank you very much, because it could have been a lot worse if it wasn't for that lady stepping in.
Although Chrissy didn't come to the demonstration held in her honor, she was represented by family and friends, including her twin brother Matthew.
I think you're a hero.
I'm not a hero.
They tell us Chrissy is too traumatized to return to the scene of the crime.
I think this sends a message that, there's a lot of people out there that care and understand. Whether you're transgendered or gay or whatever, there's people out here that are willing to make a stand and let you know that you're not alone in this world to be different.
The state's attorney hasn't decided if the charges against the girls will be elevated to hate crime status. The owner of this McDonald's franchise released a statement to us earlier this evening. It says, in part, we are thoroughly investigating the behavior and response of my employees. Action has been taken, and the crew member who made the video is no longer employed with my organization.